Yo guys, how's it going? Zakaragi back at it again for another episode of Toilet Reviews. We'll be going over these guys back here, and I've been waiting a long ass time to do this review, so we're finally going over the Aime Dore and New Balance 650R in the navy colorway. So before we get into this video guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and click the bell icon as well, so all of you beautiful people out there never miss an update. Also, don't forget to like and comment on the video because it just helps the channel out a bunch and I'd really appreciate it. Also, if you haven't seen my latest video, link will be up here. Go check it out for a chance to win a $100 gift card to anywhere of your choosing. So guys, let's start talking about these shoes back here, these bad boys, these beautiful things back here. So I actually pre-ordered these way back then. Like, I'm finding it hard to remember when exactly I did pre-order them. I want to say like late July or early August of 2021, but you know, I did wait a while to get these, but to be fair, they did warn me it would take this long, so the estimated time for them to ship would have been February/March, so they held their part of the bargain, so I can't really complain. But you know, during that whole pre-order process, you know, it was really cool because they sent me a bunch of emails with updates. Like one email in particular that I really liked, they actually sent me a photo of the final cut of leather, and they're just like, hey, we made the final cuts of leather, we're gonna put it onto the shoes soon, so stay tuned, we're gonna ship them out soon. So that was something that really stood out to me, and I really appreciated that. And it just goes to show that Aime Dore and New Balance just care about the consumers, you know? They want to give you what you want, and you know, they're gonna tell you what's going on exactly. So shout out to both of them right there. So during the whole waiting time, I thought to myself a lot of the time, like, am I really gonna like these shoes? Because, you know, I had a lot of time to think about it. I already put the money down, so I'm just like, damn, I really do hope I like them by the time they come in, because, you know, I really like the 550 model. If you're a fan of the channel, you would know that. So, you know, it would be hard for me to just be like, do I need both of them in the collection between the 550 and the 650? And the answer is yes, because when I got these things in hand, I was like, oh my goodness, these things are beautiful. I am so happy with the final product. They came out amazing. So I'm definitely going to keep these in the collection. So other than that, guys, let's start talking about some of the things that comes with the shoes as part of the collaboration with Aime Dore. The 650s do come with a special collaboration box, and I just love the way Aime Dore does their boxes the same way they did it with the 550 boxes as well, just with the artwork of the shoe slapped onto the side there. Really clean stuff, and I just like the way it looks. Also, the shoes do come with a set of cream laces, and I'm definitely going to be switching over to the cream laces right after I'm done recording this video, because I just feel like the cream just looks so good with everything contrasting. So definitely going to be doing that later on. And let's just talk about really quickly some of the ALD branding that can be seen on the shoes. So we do have the bouncing basketball logo tag that's on the top of the tongue area, and then we do have one Aime Dore logo which can be seen on the insole. That doesn't really matter though, because who's going to see your insoles, and it's going to rub off eventually. And then finally, we do have the Aime Dore logo on the heel of the shoe, on the right shoe. And you know, I just wish they put that Aime Dore logo on both shoes, just because like between like a regular retail pair, let's just say 550s or 650s, and then the Aime Dore ones, because there's not much real branding for the Aime Dore versions, you know, I kind of wish there was a little bit more, so just having two heels with Aime Dore logos. So that's just my opinion, but you know, if you feel differently, let me know in the comments down below. But I'm still really appreciative that they put that on there, and it looks really nice as well. So guys, let's get into the materials real quick. So what we have going on here, we do have a bunch of leather actually. So the whole shoe is mostly made up of leather. We do have a combination of some more stiff leather and some more soft leather as well. I really like the leather featured on this shoe. So we have a bunch of different cuts of thick and thin pieces of leather, all layered on top of each other, and it's constructed really well onto the shoe. So this is the same kind of leather that's featured on the New Balance 550 ALD model, so you can expect some great quality leather that feels great on foot also. We do have some nylon material going on the shoe, so on the tongue and collar area it is made up of nylon. So the collar area, guys, is just amazing. It feels really soft and great on foot. I wasn't expecting that at all, so kudos to New Balance and ALD on that one. And you know, when it comes to high tops, Normally, that collar area isn't the most comfortable thing in the world, but for these guys, I just love it. It's the best feature on the shoe for me personally, and it's easy to slip on and off and just wear around, so man, favorite feature for sure. Moving along, let's get into the cushioning setup for these shoes. So we have the exact same setup as the New Balance 550. So we have a rubber cup sole, which is board lasted for the sake of torsional support. And then finally, we do have an ortholite foam insole with arch support also. So I am just not the biggest fan of this cushioning setup, just on the fact that if you're using a foam insole as your main source of cushioning, that does not bode well for the shoe. Like, a foam insole is not a sustainable source of cushioning in my opinion. Like, I just feel like New Balance should have ditched the board last. I mean, I know you want to stay true to what the shoe originally was, which is a basketball shoe, and put the board last there, but come on, just replace it with a footbed of just like EVA foam. I know, like, use your in-cap technology or your absorb technology or fuel cell, whatever the case may be. Put something else to make the shoes more comfortable. Also on the shoes, we do have that standard New Balance 550 or 650 outsole here. Really nice and classic pattern, really 80s vibes going on here, and I'm a big fan of it as well. Finally, let's talk about the sizing on these guys. So they do fit big, and actually I do want to note that these are more narrow than your standard 550 model, which is kind of weird to me in my opinion. So like I said, they do fit big, so I went with a size 9.5. I'm normally a size 10 and everything else, and these things fit me just fine. There is a tiny bit of space in the toe area, but it's not really bothering me too much, so I'll live with it. So if I'm gonna recommend sizing for you guys, definitely go that half size down. But if you are a wide footer, being that these are more narrow, I may recommend going with their true size, but definitely try them on in store if you ever get the chance to. Overall guys, all I gotta say is these were 110% worth the wait. I'm so happy with how everything turned out. The leathers are amazing. The collar area with the nylon material is great. Everything about the shoe is amazing. Maybe not so much the cushioning department, but all in all, I'm giving these guys a score of 9 out of 10. If you're wondering why I docked the 1 point, it's because of, like I've said before, the cushioning department. Also because I just wish there was an Aime Dore logo on both heels, so one on the right heel and one on the left heel. But other than that guys, that is it for today's video. So let me know what you think about these in the comments down below. Are they hot? Are they not? Are these better than the 550s or worse than the 550s? I'd love to hear from you guys, so comment down below. And if you want a direct comparison between the 550 and these guys, let me know in the comments down below. I'd love to do that video for you guys. So we're at that point in the video, we're doing hashtag Zakaragi, what you rocking. So today I got both pairs of 550s on deck. I'm gonna wear this one on this foot and this one on the other foot because I'm just different like that. I'm just kidding, no. So we're gonna be rocking one of these pairs. But other than that guys, that is it for today's video. I'm signing out, peace.